We're here with Les Vilda, presidential candidate for these United States from Wilbur, Nebraska, the area here. Les, why run for president?
Desire. Desire. Now, some people may think it's the desire to lead or the desire for power. No, it's the desire for money. I truly do desire the money. This could be the best paying gig I've ever had.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you're running under what party?
The B.E.E.R party. Some people may get the wrong impression that it has something to do with the adult beverage by that name. No, the party was named for our mascot. What you get when you cross a bear with a deer, it's a bear with antlers. It's a biologically engineered experimental reindeer. The B.E.E.R.
Oh, B.E.E.R.
B.E.E.R.
Okay. Well, looking through my notes here, I see you stand on a solid platform.
Well, thank you for noticing. Thank you. Yes, sir. I love telling people about my platform. It's an 8x14 made of redwoods, sits off the back of my house. It's the place I have my morning coffee, to read the newspaper, entertain guests. And I've been told, if you're going to run for an office as prestigious as the President of the United States of America, you need a good, solid platform. I'm very proud to be able to tell you that mine has held up to 30 grown adults at one time, and it's still standing strong.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
I understand you're so confident in your winning the presidential election that you have already in Wilbur erected a presidential library. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, the Les Vilda Presidential Museum and Library. So confident in 2010 that I was going to win the 2012 election, I set up this beautiful, beautiful structure built by the downright and cheap construction company out of Milford, Nebraska. It was built in less than a week, from groundbreaking to grand opening, less than a week. Some people say that it resembles an outhouse. I say it's all in the eyes of the beholder. It's a beautiful structure. I encourage people to come visit. Lots of great exhibits inside. The library's on the first floor, the museum's in the basement, and we're proud to announce new exhibits added daily.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if you become president, you'll need a cabinet, obviously, to help run the country. Who's in your cabinet?
I do have people lined up. Professionals, you may recognize some of their names. Jim Beam, Jack Daniels, Jose Cuervo, Johnny Walker, Dr. McGillicuddy, and if things get really tough, we may even call in old granddad.
Now, some people say that politicians are just spineless, that they have really no direction. What do you say to that? They
probably have a little bit more spine than I do. You know, like on the big issues facing America. I don't have any big feelings, strong feelings, one way or the other on those big issues. What you're going to find when you really get to know me better, and as America gets to know me better, is I am pretty much just a spineless little weenie that the B.E.E.R Party campaign committee threw into the political ring. Their hope is that my endearing smile and bubbly personality will be enough to get me elected. But you know, the spinelessness, if you think about it, me being spineless would allow me to be able to dance and bounce around like a puppet on the strings of money and power just as well, maybe even better than any of the other candidates.
Tell me a little bit about your running mate. I'm intrigued by your running mate.
I'm probably the very first to announce this for the 2016 election, Doug the Monkey Puppet. I'm terribly sorry he couldn't be here today. He was engaged in other speaking endeavors. But Doug the Monkey Puppet, some people wonder why a monkey puppet to run as a running mate. There's several advantages, at least in my thinking. One, I would be able to talk out the corner of my mouth like a real politician. When elected, I would get 2 paychecks, and I can probably prove to America when we're elected that monkey puppets can and probably have run this country.
There you go, America. Right there. Your B.E.E.R Party presidential candidate, Les Vilda.
Thank you very much. And remember, when you go to the polls, vote early, vote often, vote more for less. All your votes will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.